Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Community Hour. We have intentionally set aside this hour to learn, to also listen to your questions, and then provide expert guidance to help you on your tech journey. And that's why we are here. I have the whole pleasure to welcome everybody this evening. I cannot be mentioning this because we are more. So sorry about that. And because of our time. Yeah. So, but I want to specially welcome you. You are welcome to this edition. And this edition is titled How to Break into Tech, How to Start Your Tech Journey. Briefly, let me introduce myself to you and then I proceed with the with what we have for you tonight. I am Israel Afolabi. I am a passionate data analysis facilitator, instructor, and mentor, as well as I'm also a business intelligence analyst. I love working with numbers. I'm also a high performing talent. I also drive operational excellence. Excellence has always been my watchword, and I always keep to ensure that all those that also be talking to also exhibit that excellence. And I want to tell you that you are the right place with the right people that can help you achieve all your heart desires when it comes to tech. Are you there? Congratulations, welcome. Please, if you're here to share this link to your friends, to your colleagues, to your status, please let's do well to do it so that we have more people participate maximally in this section. Good. Now, this section is being powered by Easy Tech Academy. This section is being conveyed by Easy Tech Academy. Who are they? What do they do? What services do they render? Why are they brought us together? So basically, Easy Tech Academy is a virtual platform with the aim of making tech skills available, accessible to everyone. So their goal, their vision is to ensure that tech skills is being accessible to everyone. And what's the mission? The mission is to equip young tech enthusiasts with the skill they need to excel in the tech industry. There are some skills you need to excel in the tech industry. So we guide them through comprehensive, flexible, and hands-on program offered entirely online. So you can access this program online. And you can see that we are all gathered from different locations online. And what's the vision? To become the leading online academy in Africa that transforms tech enthusiasts into globally recognized tech professionals by providing accessible, high quality, and practical technology training. I believe you got us. Thank you so much. Good. Now, why are we here? Let's go straight to the point because we are here for something very, very important. And that's what we want to dive deep into right now. Why are we here? We are here for a community hour with Easy Tech on how to break into tech, how to start your career journey. And these are like few clues to what you will be exposed to. You will be exposed to how to begin your journey. How do I even start? Something like I've been hearing tech is taking over. I'm hearing AI, I'm hearing ChatGPT. What is going on? What is going on? Some don't even know how to start. Some don't even know how to combine, how to apply tech into what they are doing. And that's why we have prepared this section for you. So we're going to open your eyes, discuss with you how to start, how to begin, and also how the job market like. What about if I learn tech? Is there future? What's the job market like? And also, what's the power of technology? What can tech help me to solve? Does it make my work seamless? Don't worry, we have our expert who is going to guide us on step by step on what to do. And we also have the final section, which is Q and A. The final section, which is Q and A. Q means question and answer. And this is how the question and answer will going to look like. If you have any question, please drop it on the in-call message. Are you there? There's a particular message box on this Google Workspace. Drop your message. So as you are listening to the lecture, as you are listening to how to do pivot into tech, if you have any question, type your question immediately and drop it. Right there. So our admin will compile all these questions and then our facilitator will answer all our questions. Tonight, we have a great man. We have a great man, a visionary, our senior data associate. His name is Paul Oyelaran. He's going to walk us through step by step on how to become data expert, how to also become a senior data associate. It's not easy. It's not easy. Are you there? Good. So I'm going to quickly read his bio and then welcome him. So, and we're also going to welcome him together and then to walk us through how to pivot into tech without stress. Are you excited? I believe everybody's excited. Yes. Let me read his bio. Oyelaran Paul Temitope is a highly skilled data analyst. I expect you to start jamming your hands. I'm not seeing any clapping. No. Are you not excited to welcome a senior data associate? Thank you so much for the clapping. Yes, he's a highly skilled data analyst with a strong passion for uncovering valuable insights to improve business performance. With 3 years of active experience, he has demonstrated his expertise in utilizing data to identify areas of improvement and provide actionable recommendations. Beyond his work and data, he is also dedicated to creating a positive change in communities. I'm not saying the clap, you know. It's like everybody's not excited. It's like everybody's under cold. Please, let's cheer up because tonight I'm going to learn a whole lot from him. Thank you so much, Mr. or Mrs. Peter Sheyi. Yeah, thank you so much for the virtual clap. I love it. I love it. But it's also encouraging me. You are encouraging me to yeah, thank you so much. Good. So he has played a pivotal role in helping individuals transition into tech. Can you see? He has helped individuals transition into the tech industry, showcasing his commitment as a trainer. Wow. Moreover, he has successfully executed numerous social projects. Wow. Making a genuine impact on the lives of others. His thirst for knowledge is evident in his love for reading and writing. These hobbies not only has broadened his perspective, but also contributed to the professional growth with combination of analytical proficiency, community-driven mindset, and dedication to personal development. Paul is a transformative force in the data analysis space. Please, I want everybody to join me. If you are there, you can hear my sound of my voice. I want you to join me as I welcome our facilitator, as I welcome our instructor, as I welcome our senior data associate, Mr. Paul Oyelaran. Mr. Paul Oyelaran, you have the floor. You are highly welcome. We are glad to have you. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation. We'll all be quiet, listen to you painstakingly. And if there's any question, please, you also help us to answer these questions. And I want to promise you that this section is going to be the most valuable sections you are going to experience today. Thank you so much. Let's have Mr. Paul Oyelaran.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Confirm you can hear my voice.
Yes, I can
Hello.
hear you, sir.
All right. I need one more person to speak aside Mr. Israel.
You're audible, Paul.
Can hear
All
you,
right.
sir.
All right. All right. Thank you. Thanks everyone for joining, and I sincerely appreciate Easy Tech for inviting me. It's going to be a nice section, and I look forward to us all learning and also ask questions on areas that is not clear, and I'll be doing justice as well to them. So our section tonight is brief, is to sorry how to break into tech data analytics, right? So what do we even mean by break into tech? We have so lots of tech skills out there. Some of us don't even know how to get started. Even if we know how to get started, we don't actually know which of these skills should we actually even pick and say, oh, this is where what I can learn. This is the prospect for these skills here. And these are what I'll be sharing alongside with us too as well. And I'll be sharing my experience with it too. Why data analytics is actually the best. For me, I'll be sharing my experience as well with us all too. So how do I commence my tech journey? Yes, we have so many tech skills ranging from software to web development to UI UX to products to everything. Right?
Hello.
Can you hear me? Hello,
I can't hear you here.
wow. So who else cannot hear me?
I can hear you, please.
All right, all right. Maybe
You're
you
audible.
can try
Okay.
to log out and join in again. Try to log out and join again. I think that might be network. You can try to log out and join in again. Yeah. So when we talk of how do I commence my tech journey, right? Every one of us at a point, it's just like we want to enter a graduate university, we'll be wondering after my jam, which course should I do? Which course should I want to study? Exactly how tech is too. We need to sit down and ask ourselves which part of tech that I want to do. And how do we do that is we need to research. Yes, research and see which of these skills actually aligns with your goal that you have passion for and that you can learn. Yes, let me come in from that angle. There are so many tech skills that actually interest me, right? But when I look at the syllabus and everything to learn before I can start making money, right? I have to like, no, I can't actually opt for this. That's actually went for data analytics. And I can tell you, it's very, very easier. Data analytics is not. If you are committed and dedicated, maximum 4 months, yes, you are good to go. And once you know, I want to pick data analytics, what else do I need to know next is what are the tools that I need to learn to be an expert in this field, in being a data analytics? Where can they work? How much do they earn? These are things that you research when you know that you want to commence your journey. But these are what will always motivate you, even when you are tired, even when you feel like sleeping, when you feel like giving up. Those research, those studies that you've done about data analytics are what that will keep you going. Are what that will keep you going. Once you know the skills that we learn, which is Excel, Power BI, SQL majorly, I can even tell us that currently service even more of Excel. Let me say 80%, if I'm not exaggerating. SQL officially at work, I've not even used SQL so far. Officially at work, I've not even used SQL. Right, Excel and Power BI. Most report comes in Excel. You only do your dashboarding for weekly reports, for monthly reports with Power BI. Every other thing you'll be working with is Excel. Right. So once you know, oh, these are the tools that I need to learn, then you start what? You start learning them. Time management comes in so that it will not affect your normal work. Oh, how do I plan to learn it? Okay, should I dedicate 2 hours or 1 hour per day? Is it weekend I should be reading? How will I going to practice? These are the ways that I can what you can commence your journey in tech, especially in data analytics. And I can assure us that data analytics is very, very simple to know. Most, I can say the most easy, right? Why was it that is that because I came from software development background, I came from web development. I wrote C# before, I built desktop application. Most of things that took me like 2 months, 3 months. In data analytics, I didn't use more than 2 weeks to actually grab them up because my data analytics is not actually hard. Once you have once you have the mind and you are being serious about it and you practice, it's not hard. Gradually, you keep on what? You keep on accumulating knowledge, you practice, you keep on getting it. That's how you work. That's how you start your journey in tech for data analytics. Then next slide. Um what do data analysts do? Yes, all of us might wonder, okay, I've started my journey. So what do they do? What do data analysts, what's their duty? Right? They are responsible for data management, gathering data, verifying, organizing data for easy access. Yes, if you are in a department as a data analyst, right, everybody expects you to coordinate anything relating to data in that department. Why am I saying this? At work, when we're having total audit or Lafarge audit now, being a department analyst now, I play a crucial role there. I always ensure that our data always up to date. Nobody tells me that, Paul, oh, we need so data, please help us to be working on. Even before you ask me, it's my duty as a data analyst in that department. Nobody must walk up to and say we need also data. I will tell them that it's not available. No, it's work of data analyst. Data analyst in a company or in a department, just like somebody that archive, like a storekeeper. You keep every information, both the hard copy, both the soft copy. You file everything. Maybe there is an approval from the management, there is approval from external stakeholders. You are the one in custody of all this data. At the end of the day, you are the one that will ensure that this data they are submitting to you is right. Not like because you have guys on the field to submit data to you and they just submit and you to just analyze. No, as a data analyst, you verify what they are submitting if it's right. Imagine a field officer now sent a log that the fuel 20,000 litre and you just analyze the data and say that's what they log for me. No, a data analyst will verify that report before going to his line manager. That's a key work of a data analyst. They use statistical methods to analyze data and interpret the results. Yes, operation goes operation goes on and on by the business. Everybody just submitting logs, maybe buying, selling, giving discount, giving bonus. They don't actually know maybe they are efficient, maybe they are even using the right strategy or not. It's now the work of data analysts to now say, come oh, we've done enough of promo this week. We are giving more than what we can do now. We need to stop, right? It's the work of data analyst. Data analyst is like the seer of the company. You see ahead of them based on what they are doing currently. If you keep on spending the way we are spending, we'll run out of cash in the next 3 months. This and this are what we can do. Let's reduce this. Let's stop this. Let's start doing this. It is based on the work of a data analyst, based on the data that he has access to, they're able to generate this insight and advise the business. They create reports, visualize using tools like Power BI, and communicate their findings. Yes, your manager knows that the company is generating a lot of data, but they don't need all the data. They just need you to summarize your data within 5 minutes. Let them get what they wanted to get, and from there they make their decision. So it's very crucial for a data analyst to know how to visualize using the right charts, from pie charts to line charts, knowing when and how to use them. And as an analyst, you have to build your dashboard from your stakeholders' view, because you love to use pie charts now, but your stakeholder, your manager does not like to use it. You have to stop it because you are building the report for him. He's the one consuming what you are building. And that's why I say, like, you have to communicate your findings to them. Okay, this is what I find though. Look for a way that your line manager loves to hear some of these things. Is it in percentage? Is it in graph? Put it there for him. That's where you can actually make decision with data. You don't just find dashboard and say, because this dashboard is okay for me, yes, everybody must like it. No, you are not the one using the report. They are the one using the report. So you must find a way to see that any report that you're actually building for them actually is an area that they love. You are using the right chart, you are using the right fonts, you are using the right color. Another duties of data analysts, they provide data-driven insights to support business decision making and problem solving. Yes, data analysts play a crucial role in the business. Beyond maybe you've analyzed your data, what should we do? Yes, you've analyzed our data now. Our sales increased, our cost actually skyrocketed, our this went up. What should we do? Your work as an analyst is not completed if you cannot tell the business what they need to do, what they should stop doing. I always tell people, as an analyst, your reports needs to help business in the following. Either it should help them to increase their revenue, or reduce their costs, or simplify their processes. Yes, maybe they have to go like 6 or 5 steps before they get things done. As an analyst, it's your work to step in and share your recommendation with them. Oh, our goods actually getting to the customer very late. Why? The order will go from this person to this person, from this person to this person, average of 3 seconds, average of 3 minutes. That this is why our customer satisfaction has been bad. Customer are not happy with our product. These are ways that as an analyst you can bring in your skills. You can bring in your skills and your experience and let the business know, oh, this is what we need to be doing now. We need to stop. One person should be approving. One person should be doing this. One person should be doing that. Then within that, we save enough time. Our dispatch rider can go out and deliver goods to our customers. A lot of things can come in. A lot of recommendation can come based on what you are seeing, based on the reports, that you are working on. That what I just cited, I just one out of many recommendations that we can actually advise the business. Maybe you work in sales, you work in marketing firm, and sales is low and all. You need to let the business know what they are doing wrong and why. Because customer will tell you why they are not buying their product. You can say, oh, customer say our price is actually high. Then business, what can we do? Should we bring down our price or what? They will have to look at it in what? Quality and quantity in this aspect. So a lot of things have to come in as an analyst. You have to own your position in the organization, because everybody rely on you that yes, we have an analyst in our business that can share what our recommendation what that can rely on. Next duty roles for analysis, you work with various teams, yes, to meet their data needs and effectively communicate complex data concepts. Yes, as an analyst, you don't work in silo, you don't work alone. Even your data you'll be working with might be maybe somebody else in another department that will be submitting it to you, maybe somebody in the west, somebody in the east that will be submitting it to you. So as an analyst, you work with various team of people, and you need to have a collaborative skills here. Yes, you need to know how to approach to people, how to talk to people, how to be friendly, because if not, you won't be successful in your role. Yes, it's the duty of an analyst to go out there and get the data. Your manager can just say, I want my sales performance. You will not be asking your manager and like, sir, please, where will I get the data? You already know that it's a sales department in the company. You go there and ask them, please, sir, my manager said I should analyze sales performance. Please, can I have the sales performance data from this duration to this duration? They give you. But if you don't know how to relate with people, you just say that they will be giving me the data. No, it's not done. As an analyst, it's your work to go out there, engage various team of people. Okay, this is how this you can build data, this is how you can build our data collection and get our what? Get our data in. Then you analyze the data and submit to your line manager. Okay, next, I have a crucial part here to show us. Yes, data analysts play a crucial in an organization, and except your line manager, every other person in your department on the business, they all report to you. You might be small, you might be, let's say maybe you are level 2. Let me just use that term. All other people report to you. The only person you don't report to is your line manager and the CEO of the company. So if you know that you are that kind of person that you want to hold a crucial position in an organization that nobody can joke with you, right? Yes, data analytics is the easiest position. Let me just use that term. It's the easier position. I can tell you there are some things at all where we say, we want to go and do audits. So Total is coming to audit us, but we need you to be at the head office. I was only shocked. Right? Why was that? Because I just remember, how long have I spent in business? I'm joining this meeting, joining that meeting. But because why? I hold the crucial part in the organization, the data of the department is on my table. So if they say, please, can we see your social report for first quarter? Is on my table. Can we see how many of these have done this year to date? How many of these have you covered yet today? All those data they will be asking comes to me. So it's better they invite me and say, Paul, just be in this meeting. Get all the data, everything that they needed. So if you know that you want to go to that position whereby you want to hold the strategic position in organization, it doesn't have to be that maybe you have master or you have your MBA. No. Once you master these skills, I said, Excel, Power BI, and SQL, forget it. Everybody worship you in the business because all the data that generating the company comes to you. You are the one that is in charge. This is how we are doing. This is how we need to do. So everything comes to data analyst in that company. So it's a key position that nobody jokes with them. Even before they go for any meeting, they will ask, please let me talk to my analyst first. What can we do? Our cost is rising. What can we do to reduce it? This is affecting us. Why? Because an analyst play a crucial role in the organization. You can see this part here. I said, without them, organization will find it challenging to make what? Informed decision. Yes, because they are just spending money. They don't know if they are, maybe they are out of budget or they are within the budget. But it's analysts that will be telling them, please, let's stop this. Oh, you should not do this. I remember the first time I was using my data analytics then with our managers. Every Monday to Friday, every data that we've shared, I will now share the overview with them. I'll tell them, so person, oh, you've overshooted your what's it called? Your budget for the week. You've exceeded it, and I'll be like, so please, next week don't do it. The week I didn't share it, they were like, "Oh, please, we are waiting for our report. Let's see how we are doing. Let's see how we are doing, please," because they need to strategize based on what the information I'm going to give them. This shows how crucial being an analyst is in any department, in any organization that we found ourselves. Is a strategic position, and it's very easy, sincerely, because you be valuable. Everybody will like you. Everybody want to work with you. So they will see you as detective. So everybody always comply because they feel like maybe you want to come and check them or something, right? Is a key role that everybody respects such individuals because they are just generating the data. They don't know how to make sense of it. Right. So how do you move from basic, okay, to becoming an expert in data analysis? I'm sure most of us just starting our career in data analysis. I'm like, hey, this person, when will I be like this person? When will I grow up to be like this person? Hey, this person, God, I really want to. How many of us often feel like that? Let me try to ask us. How many of us often feel like that? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
All of us.
Yes, I'm asking how many of us have been seeing top people in the field? I'm like, when will I be like this person? How many of us? Anybody?
Aye.
Okay,
I
great.
feel so.
So you said what? You said what? Complete it.
I, I feel same, sir. I feel to just see people doing great in what I am just beginning
Yeah.
to learn
So
about.
it's everybody, even when I started my 2 3 years ago, I was when I'm starting seeing people profile like God. How will I get to this place? I'm really confused. I'm reading this thing now. It's not coming, right? There are strategies to it. There are strategies to it. And that's what we'll be talking around today, right? Once you know that, yes, data analytics is what I want to do, which I will even encourage anybody to learn. For me, this is the easiest. If I see any English that's even more than I can even use, if there is easiest I can use, is data analytics, right? You don't have to find libraries, you don't have to work with one framework, you don't have to be working today. Now they tell you they've released version 7.0, .NET 3.0 is not working again. We are using so a lot of things comes around when it comes to software development, web development. Here today we are using Bootstrap, here tomorrow we are using one UI. So they release update and you even feel confused as a beginner, right? But when it comes to data analytics, it's very structured, right? Very structured and very stable. Excel, Power BI, SQL. For like 4 years, 5 years I've been here, I've not yet, it's still those things. Excel, Power BI, SQL, Excel, Power BI, SQL. Except when you have know that yes, you've mastered these three skills I said, then can now proceed and take on Python and be learning Python gradually, right? What are the things that will now enroll in a data analytics course with EasyTech? Yes, I can tell us very well. EasyTech is the go-to for us to learn data analytics because I know Mr. Israel for a while now. He has been doing an amazing job, and I've seen some of his students share his work and know he's really good. Mentor people. I think he even did one mentor with Mr. Sultan recently that I saw in his profile. So enrolling in data analytics course is there is a syllabus that they will follow because these are experts in the industry that have been there. They started, they've seen where the height, the low, they've seen the course and all the straight there. They're able to design a course and able to walk people through this part in becoming a what? A expert in this field. Most of them like, I don't want to enroll in any course. I want to go and be watching YouTube. See, you will waste your time. It's not let's learn from expert and get to our destination easier. These are some of the mistakes I made when I was learning, right? You say you want to learn, you don't want to you want to be learning on your own. You will download 20 PDFs and you will see that all of them are rubbish. They are not even addressing what you wanted, right? But when you enroll in a data analysis course, they will give you a streamlined syllabus. They will offer you support. They will be there for you to guide you, right? And Mr. Isaac is doing an amazing job in that space. Practice daily. I always tell people if I'm training them for data analytics, you don't say because you were enrolled in a course is what your tutor or your facilitator taught you in class that you limit yourself to. On your own, you have to practice. It's just like it's just like a teacher in school now taught you 1+1, and in the exam you're expecting the teacher to come and teach you 1+1. It's not done. You have to do extra mile research. If they taught you 1+1 or one function, combine them on your own. Try to free data, try to restructure. Oh, what if they ask me this kind of question? How will I do it? This is what they did in class. Let me try to do it the other way around. These are the ways that you can what you can learn. These are the ways you can practice. I always tell people that in this data analytics skills, it is what you practice that will be permanent with you. The more you practice, the more you know. The more you assume that you don't want to practice, the lazier you become in this field, because you need to do it yourself. Watching your facilitator enough in class is not enough. Most of us say that they are doing one formula, like, I can do this thing now. Pick your laptop and say you want to try it. You will see that you will not get it, right? That's how it is. You need to practice. If they showed you 1+1 today, they taught you sum if today. When you get them to do the sum if yourself, watch the video, practice it. Don't just watch what was taught in class or what you jotted down and say, that's all. No, practice this yourself. Am I getting the same result as what my tutor got in class? Watch more videos, read more PDF. Why did I put this here is that PDF is well detailed than videos. Yes, there are some things that video will not show you, but you see them in PDF. So if you want to know the nitty-gritty, the rudiment of something, maybe how a function came into being, how to use them, the limitation, the strength and weakness of them, you find that in PDF more than videos. Video will only come around and they'll show you overview and practical side of it, but PDF will be more detailed. PDF will be more detailed. For me, when I was reading mine, I prefer I read PDF first before going to video. So the knowledge that I already have about it, they told me about VLOOKUP, okay, then let me watch video to see it in practice, right? That's what I do more. Even till now, I will read PDF before watching video, because PDF is always deeper, well detailed than video. But most of us have our choices, right? But it's just here, watch more videos, watch more PDF. If you see a video on some if they did today, you can watch another content, another channel, how they did it. So combine the knowledge in those areas together and you are good to go, right? Join community. Yes, no one is an island of knowledge. I'm sure we all know that. Being a community whereby you see people asking questions. EasyTech has a community for data analysis which you can join as well. Join the community. Even if you don't have anything to say, you can just be there, be reading chats. Somebody asks a question today, you how did this person solve it? You can keep that. You can message the person, please, the question that I asked yesterday, did you solve it? Please, I want to learn. You meet people like that. You join network, you see questions. If there is anyone you two can answer, you answer. If there's anyone you cannot answer, you join there, you learn. They post job opportunities, they post maybe scholarships, they post free courses, maybe Udemy courses or Coursera courses. They post them on community. But if you are the type yourself, I just want to learn this. No, nobody should. No, you won't go find this. You will not even become an expert at all. Because why? You cannot learn everything on your own. You cannot even read everything on your own. Is from another person's knowledge. Oh, this person solved this by date. You learn it. This person solved it. You learn it. You keep on tapping knowledge from various people and be adding it to yourself. That's how you can become an expert in data analytics, because no one is an island of knowledge, like I've said. Everybody knows different things based on different areas. So you learning from those people add enough knowledge to you. Network with professionals. Yes, there are people that are being ahead of you in this field. They maybe 5 years, 7 years, they've been in this field. Stay humble, network with them. Let them know that this is what you want to learn. This is where you are. This is what you have done. That we appreciate if you can be connected to them. Maybe you can learn at their feet. Maybe they can share resources with you, share information or advice with you. Network with them. These are expert guys in the field. Even till now, I still connect with people Once I saw some people profile on LinkedIn, this person profile is very thick. Like, I'll message them. I love your profile. Oh. Most of us, let's know how to approach people. Good evening, sir. My name is also, I'm calling, your profile actually aligns with my goal. You have a great profile. This is what I'm learning. I will appreciate if I can see any further guidance or resources or information that can assist me to be in this your level. Some of these things you share with them, they will gladly welcome you. Network with professionals. Don't just learn in silos. No. As a data analyst, expand, meet various people, have mentors. Yes, have people that you can quickly reach out to when you are stuck. I remember when I switched my role, this was one of the things that helped me because I was learning Power BI and Excel. I've not actually practiced it. I'm sure most of us too would be like me too. When I got the opportunity to, I just have to go and meet my mentor. Please, I got one opportunity now that I want to work with you. Please, or anytime I need your help, please, I don't package myself. You told us to package ourselves, but I've packaged myself now. Please, if you ask me one question I don't know, I'll quickly call you so that you can quickly assist me. Right? These are ways that you learn. Have mentors that you can reach out to. Have people that will tell you, oh, this is the new skills that they are learning now. This is how you can get started. Oh, go and read this material. Boss, my manager requested for so and so. I don't know how to go about it. They will be glad to help you out. But you are learning data analytics, you don't have anybody that you can rush through, you don't have anybody when you are having any challenge to go and meet. It will be very difficult to be an expert in this field. You want to be going to Google using ChatGPT every time. It's taking longer time. Let's meet people, have people around you. Build an ecosystem around that. Oh, this person is good in Excel. Anytime I'm having challenge with Excel, I'm going to meet with these people. Anytime I'm having challenge with Power BI or SQL, have people like that that I can quickly reach out to and they build a relationship with them, right? So that anytime they see your message, not like they will say, he has come again. No, be friendly, be nice, and appreciate them for their time. If you have your time, if you have data, you can share them. It's not like they needed it, but don't expect gratitude that you actually value what they offer you. Next is transfer your skills, transfer your little knowledge to others. Yes, is this is how you know what this is how you test your knowledge based on what you think you know. Yes, there are situations like some people think like, I know Excel, let me come and teach you. You just teach the person some, the some will not some. You just but I did this thing yesterday, but you will not know until you try to teach somebody else that same. Some of that, I don't want anybody to copy me, I only want to be the oga. No, what you share will expand. You know it better. You even know more area than that person again. You even say, I need to go and learn this area more. These are ways that I do use it to find my weaknesses, right? I will approach you personally when I'm in my office. What are you doing? I can teach you Excel. Oh yeah, let's spend for 5 minutes every day. I'll be teaching you what I know. So the more I'm teaching you what I know, the more I know it better. So not like when I get to interview, they will not ask me if I want to do this, which formula will I use? I'm like, oh, I've forgotten. But if you have taught somebody, you just remember, this was the formula I used for when I was teaching person A. This was what when I was teaching person B. But if you are the kind of person that want to become an expert in this field, you don't share knowledge, you don't talk to people, they will ask you a question, you say you don't know it, even when you know it, because you want to be your guy, only want to be the know-all, so that they can come and meet you. It's the only one that can do it. No, they don't go like this. Share that little knowledge that you know. Is it only 4 functions that you know? Share it. Once you know that 4 function is what you know, then can move on and go and learn the 5th one. You're able to confirm yourself. Yeah, yes, I know 4 function now. I can teach people myself now very well. Then can proceed ahead too and teach others. By this way, this is a way that you become an expert in this field. All this that I've stated here, from a own data analysis course to practice daily, somebody that wants to become an expert in this field must follow this. There is more to it, but these are core ones that I personally adopted, that I'm using till today. Follow it very well. These are ways that you can become an expert in it. It's until you even get closer to some people, you will never even know that they are even good. Because why? They humble themselves to come down and come and learn. They will assume that they did not know, so that they can learn. These are the ways that we can become an expert in data analytics. Like I've said, data analytics is not hard. Very, very simple to know. within 4 months, I think you are good to go. At least for a junior role, you are good to go, and you do a lot of project, do a lot of practice, do a lot of rehearse, join community, join boot camps. Within 4 months, you are good to go. Excel has many functions. Power BI has many functions. We hardly work. I think my Excel, if I'm using one, let me just say maybe 15 functions out of 450 functions that we have in Excel. Even Power BI, I think I only work with maybe maximum of 10 so far that I've been working, and they have a lot of functions. But why? We don't use more than 10 or 15. So don't let us pressure ourselves and say this thing, the see numbers of functions. No, there are core functions that you can't do without them. That's the area that you focus on. All other ones, when you get to the bridge, you get them. But currently, you can't work officially more than 15 to do. 15 functions in Excel itself is too much that you can work with daily. So you can say that you don't have any stress and say, oh, unlike web development or software that be writing 1,000 line of code, your code will not run. You'll be looking for error. That why it did not run. So data analysis is very what? Very simple to know. Very, very. Next is why data analytics. Why would I advise us to learn data analytics? I've emphasized this a lot often. It's easy to understand than any tech skills. And I'm being sincere here. I came from software development background. I wrote C# with some DDL to my PHP admin to web development. I can actually tell you the stress for those things are not easy. But with data analytics, it's very easy. I just master yourself. Just know 15 functions. Concentrate on those 15 functions. Know when and how to use them, and you are good to go. Unlike software programming, that's when you hear somebody will tell you, I want a feature whereby if I speak A, you should type A. When I do this, you should do this. When we do this, you should be storing here. So lot of challenges from software, but data analytics is actually easier. Very, very easier. And this is a way that you can actually scale, and after your 4 months, you can make enough money. If you invest the time, you put in the work. Let me just add that. So don't say, Mr. Paul said after 4 months, I'll be making millions. No. If you put in the work within that 4 months, I can assure you, you'll definitely be happy you do, because it's not hard. Most of the companies in Nigeria, 60% of them uses or 80% uses Excel. Except if we are working with startups, all these new startups, they don't actually work with big technology tools. But we are working with 10 years old company, 15 years old company. They don't know about these tools. All these tools, they are just recent. What all of them knows what? Excel. Even my Oga, even if you put reports in Power BI, you will see it, give me in Excel. Because what? Excel is very easy for them to actually what? To actually interact with. Companies are generating tons of data every day, and they need someone to make sense of them all. Like I've told us earlier, operation is just spending money, finance is just releasing money. They don't know maybe they are running their business efficiently or not. Is an analyst that will tell them, oh, we are spending too much, oh, our budget, we are going beyond our budget, oh, it's going to affect us, it's going to do this. We are the one that we actually what? That we actually tell them, this is how we should need to do, based on the old data that actually what? They are generating. Career prospects, if you're a data analyst, yeah, you can easily switch to other position, maybe data science, data engineering, data analyst, business analysis, and all. You can actually switch to them. Being a data can even work flexibly. Yes, the work of nature, you can work either remote, maybe be at home and you'll be working, be collecting your pay. All this fuel price will not actually what? Will not affect you. Or hybrid, maybe go to work 2 times or 3 times in a week. It's very flexible like that. I remember when I'm on leave, I hardly go to work. On leave, okay, when I resume, I can even extend my leave by another 1 week, because why? It's only reports you want to give me. One that is light, that is data, and my laptop is charged. I don't have any issue. I can work with what? I can work anywhere I am. The only thing they just call, hello, please, can you send me my report? And you open your laptop and you send it. Anywhere you are working. And since you are working anywhere, you can easily combine with other tech skills too. Maybe you want to learn marketing, maybe you want to learn writing with it, maybe you want to do other things that is not even relating to tech, right? You can actually combine other skills with it. You can even spend your time and be learning it. Maybe you want to be applying for scholarship. You can actually mix your data analytics with it, because why? Your work is flexible. You don't have any challenges. So what are the essential skills? Are we following me, everyone? Let me try to confirm. Are we following me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Following.
All right, great.
Yes, we're
What are
following.
Yes,
the
we are following
essential?
you.
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you. What are the essential skills that we need to have? You need to have analytic skills. What do we mean by analysis is ability to able to draw insight, draw information, able to connect the dot between data. Oh, our price fell, our profit too fell. So that means there is direct relationship between price and profit. So how can we increase our price so that our profit can increase? These are what we mean by what analytic skills. How can you tell them what they should need to do, not to do? When they stop this one will affect. So it's just for you to now think about the data. Oh, our consumption is high, is affecting our cost. How can we reduce our consumption so that our cost will not be, so that we can be within our budget? These are what we mean by analytics. You have to think. It's just like now you want to go to Songo. Should you pass long road that will take you 1,000 kilometers or pass another place that will take you what 500 kilometers? You need to find a quick way and say no. This is how we should do it and get our result. You simplify everything, everybody will be happy and make decision. That's part where analytics is needed. Your technical skills is needed too. You need to know your Excel, you need to know your Google Sheet, you need to know how to build dashboards. As you proceed, you might need the knowledge of Python, right? For your data manipulation and your analysis, you might need to learn them. Data collection and cleaning. Yes, your data will not always come in a clean format or in a structured format. You might need to adjust them. Maybe some people, there are people, if you ask them, type your department. Some people type HR. Some people type human resources department. Some people type finance. Some people type finance department. So you need to find a way to clean all this data. And there are things in place whereby when you start your learning, right, they will definitely show you data connection and clean. Like where I'm working now, what I'm currently building now is just data connection, because they were just writing data inside one education. As an analyst, I came here, I told them, no, this is not how things are being done. We need to find a portal where all these things be created for audit purpose, for future reference. Paper can actually burn or got missing or something. Like as a data analyst, these are skills that you need to have. Once you see, okay, this is an opportunity, come and work with us. First thing you need to ask them is, where is your database? Where is the data being stored? Once you ask them, they definitely know that yes, you know what you are doing. Because if the data is not stored anywhere, what do you want to analyze? You need to have explorative data analysis. You need to be able to summarize the data, visualize the data, tell them the story behind it. April has the highest sales, why March has the lowest, and this and that. You need to summarize your data because that's just what your manager needs. Your manager doesn't need all these 1,000 rules. They just need the summary. In the week, our sales was very high in the week on Monday compared to last week where we are having this and that. We will advise the business to continue to be doing this so that we can sustain our success, we can sustain our progress and all. Collaborating skills. Yes, I've said this earlier before. As an analyst, know how to work with people. Have a friendly interpersonal skills. Don't be because you know one function now, you don't want to tell the analyst in the company to rest. They call you, you want to answer them. No. Have a collaborating skill. You know how to talk to people to achieve business objectives. These are the way that you can grow. Analyst does not work alone. There are some things that you need from them. There are some things that they need for you. You ask them, please, this is what we want to achieve. Oh, how can we do it? Oh, okay, you to bring your input, collect their input, drop your input. Everybody what? Everybody wins, right? That's how it is. Don't say because they ask you a question, you are busy, you are busy, you are busy, you are busy. No, be open to share knowledge, be open to work with people. Because most of your data you'll be working with, you are solving business problem. And those people you are working with, they are not experiencing this problem. If you don't talk to them, if you don't engage them, it will be very difficult for you to solve the problem. And if you are an analyst in the company and you are not solving the problem, then why are you staying? Why are they paying you? You are not justifying why you are being paid every month at that amount. If you cannot, they ask you like, Paul, we want to send you to North and go and see how business can improve. And you go there, you are fighting with people there because you not give me data. Yeah, I'm asking you a question, you don't answer me very well. No, you need to come down, introduce yourself, tell them this is who you are, this is what you want to do, that you appreciate their support, and at the end of the day, thank them. When you get back to your location, leave a WhatsApp. I sincerely appreciate you for your support today. Thanks for being collaborating. Thanks for this. They will feel belong. Anytime you come around, say they won't be willing to share information with you. Not like you come there like a military man or somebody that want to cash steal. Nobody will attend to you, right? I think job analyst job market insights is really odd. If I even check my LinkedIn every day, job analysis, data analytics is highly demand, which I will encourage everybody to actually take, right? And if you're a data analyst, it's easier for you to actually start learning business analysis. It's still the same thing because you already have the data knowledge, you already have idea of the business. It just even is similar. You can even say business analysis role and still apply for it, right? That's just how it is. There is huge demand for a data analyst. Huge demand. Even there will even be more huge demand because why? There are many analysts out there. Not all of them are professional, but if you take your time, you took your time very well and learn this thing, opportunity definitely come to you. Opportunity with them, they will just somebody recommend themselves and say, please come and work with us. These are things that I've seen on my LinkedIn myself. You just see message, somebody just message you, can we have your updated CV? We saw your profile, we saw this. Why? Because there is huge demand, but business needs a professional analyst. There are many analysts out there, don't forget, but business needs somebody that is professional. That's why it's very key that we take our time to build our expertise in this area. Don't let us rush our growth. Take your time to master all the tools needed for you to learn. Then build yourself for the opportunity that is coming. Don't just be in a hurry to quickly build yourself that you want to gain job, you want to gain job. Opportunity does not come that way. Take your time, learn, and everything is done. Yeah. I think this is where I'll be stopping. Any question and answer for me before we call it a day? Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So let me quickly read the question. Just two questions, or is it one? Let me
Okay.
quickly read your question. So the question is, what's the difference between please drop your question on the in-call message. Please drop your question. I'm going to read your questions. So the first question is, what is the difference between a data scientist and a data?
Where is the
Please
question?
mute your.
Sorry.
What's the difference
Okay.
between a data analyst and a data scientist? That's the only
Okay.
question we have.
Okay. So thank you. So when we talk of data scientists, it work more with predictive model, right? There's something in analysis we call predictive analysis. So when you're a data scientist, you tend to work more in seeing the predictive side of the data. Okay, what will happen in the next few years based on previous data? So they make use more of machine learning language, advanced Python and all. But data analyst, yours is just to work with database, analyze the data, see how the business are doing, and what they need to be doing or what they should stop doing. But when you talk of more of the data scientists, I think it's more of predictive analytics. Yes, you tend to be advising what is likely to happen in the future. Okay, based on this person, is he somebody worthy we should borrow money based on what and what that you've combined more? And a data scientist can work anywhere too, either bank, either in healthcare sector or anywhere. Yes, but it's an advanced level of data analytics. So don't let us forget, it's an advanced side of data analytics. But if you learn data analytics to now transition to data science, it's very easier that way. Yeah. Did I answer your question, Mr.
Yes.
Zaya Music?
Yes, thank you so much. Please, can we give our facilitator a virtual round of applause? Please, can we celebrate this? No, giving out, dishing out this knowledge. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everybody is saying thank you, Mr. Paul. We are happy. We are delighted for
I'm
this
glad to
you're
hear.
doing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate you. Yes, so let's move to the next session. Thank you so much. You said a lot. Myself to see, I've jotted points. Can you see? Myself too, I've done what I've also jotted a whole lot. So you're not only the one learning, I'm also learning. We are here together to learn. I'm also going to work on all those things that have been, that and advised to do, so that I also want to become a senior data analyst. I also want to become better, brighter. Are you there? Good. And it's actually possible. Now, we have just 5 more minutes to live. We have 5 more minutes to live. And I'm promising you that 5 minutes is 5 minutes. Now, the question that comes to your mind is, how do I now start? How do I start? You've heard a lot, but you need to take action. You need to take action. And what you need to do is you need to learn the skill. As simple as that. He said he has mentioned just 3 skills, just 3 tools, rather. Excel, Power BI, and SQL, and you are a data analyst. You are a data professional. Are you there? You need to learn these skills. And what are the skills? Can you see this is Excel? Can you see my cursor? Excel. This is Power BI. And this is what? Those are the three tools you need to learn, and you become a data professional, solving business problem, solving healthcare problem, solving finance problem, solving sales problem. Idea, they are able to identify, see the gaps, and there's a whole lot you'll be seeing that even the manager will not see. Idea, as a data analyst, because you are seeing the gap, you are seeing where they are making more profit, where they are making less profit, maybe they are even making loss. As a data analyst, all this will be open to you, and then you are providing solution, you are making recommendation that improve the business, improve their strategy, improve their workforce. This is a skill you need to learn, and this is the beautiful part of it. This is the beautiful part of it, and this is the beautiful part of it. Please listen, there are job opportunities for you. See, this is it. Let me just tell you this, and this is the honest truth. My boss is here. If you learn data analysis, you can easily pivot to any of these roles and more. Idea, you can easily pivot to any of these roles and more. Learning the analysis, you can become a business analyst. You can say, oh, I don't want business analyst, I want to be sales analyst. Yes, you'll be analyzing data around sales. You want to become a finance analyst, it's possible. You want to be health analyst, checking how many COVID-19 we have today, how many malaria we have today, how many pregnant deliver successfully, how many persons came into our hospital, analyzing health data. It's also possible you can also become an academic analyst, an HR analyst, government analyst, and many more, sports analyst. This is a whole lot of opportunities open for you if you can learn data analysis. I'm telling you from experience. I learned data analysis, and now I'm a business intelligence analyst. Yes, I'm a business intelligence analyst. And what I learned was data analysis. But when I go to the industry, I have to learn principles of business. And now I'm doing fine in my field. And also, you can also transition to any of these domains that suits your need. Can you see? Learning one skill, and then you have multiple job roles waiting for you. This is the roadmap. Can you see? The first thing is to take a course. See, you just need to take this step. You just need to take a course. I get a data analysis course. And our mentor said something. Our facilitator said something rather. He said, if you go to YouTube to just be downloading videos, yes, you will see videos. In fact, you can even see some video, data analysis, and in just 5 minutes. Yes, analysis cannot be learned in 5 minutes, but you're going to find several videos on YouTube, but it's not very advisable as a beginner, as a novice. You need expert guidance. What you need to do, how you need to do it, and when you need to do it. I want to tell you for a fact, you will get there. I cannot overemphasize the effect of mentor that I had during my journey. That's one. Take a course. Number two is, during the course, what are you expected to learn? It's very simple and straightforward. Microsoft Excel. Some will say, I already know Excel. Excel is beyond what you know. Or what are you using Excel for? But you need to know how to use Excel for data analysis. Microsoft Excel for data analysis, and then Power BI. Power BI is a business intelligence and a data visualization tool developed and distributed by Microsoft. Basically, it's used for visualization, whereby you get to see charts, map, infographics about your data, whereby you are presenting your data in a graphical format for easy for easy interpretation, making it more understandable, more interpretable. Also using SQL to pull out your data. These are skills you need to know. Are you there? And it's very, very simple. You don't need to know all. With that beginner knowledge, you can actually achieve more for yourself. And then you need to work on projects. You need to revamp your CV. You need to work on boot camps and hackathons so as to help you, grow and gain global visibility. And then the last one is to get a job. You can be remote. Yes, you can be at the comfort of your home and still make 7 figures, 6 figures for yourself. Is actually possible. I'm telling you this from experience. Now, at Easy Tech, we make your learning very easy. We have a structured learning for you, and it's just 3 months. 3 months of intensive, interactive, and impactful learning. And what do you learn? You learn those 3 tools. And also, our classes are always virtual. It's 100% virtual. And then we don't just teach you and go. No, we also provide you with assignments to test your skills. to help you. You too, you go back and do some research around it, and then you are growing. So we give you assignments after each class. Are you there? So after wrapping up each class, we are giving you assignments. And also our classes are recorded. Oh, there's no network. Oh, network is treating me bad. We have recorded classes. So as we are taking those classes, the classes are recorded. So you can always fall back to it. You watch it, you practice, and do a whole lot with it. Are you there? Good. And also, we also have boot camp and LinkedIn optimization just to help you gain global visibility. I can tell you for a fact that you need to build in public. Don't worry, this language may be a bit big, but you need to showcase your skill. Somebody in USA might need your service, but when you are not recognized, when you're not putting yourself out there, how do you expect them to come in contact with you? So we help you with that also. And also, you also be writing projects. You also be presenting your projects. And also for the best student, there's also an internship for him or her. For each cohort, we are having interns. We'll be having interns that we are going to retain, and we're going to provide them with what? Recommendation letter. We're going to provide them with internship so that they start working with something. And also our internship is paid. It can be very small, but you are starting with something. And I can tell you for a fact, there's a whole lot of students who have actually benefited from this opportunity. So please, you need a structured learning for yourself. Now we're wrapping up very shortly. So this is just testimony from our various students. So because of time, I'll not be reading them one by one, but you can see these are just from few students. See, I can tell you these students and where they are currently. You can even check them on LinkedIn. You can check these 3 students, just check them on LinkedIn and check the great thing they are doing. In fact, go and check them on LinkedIn. You will see. This is not what I'm saying. It's what is out there. People can easily see it out there. All right. You need to join the next cohort that is starting on 8th. Today is 5th. We have 3 more days. Are you there? 3 more days to start the next cohort. And now looking at all what we have for you over here, look at it. You have 3 months structured learning. You have access to mentors. You have access to a facilitator. You have access to instructor. And class are recorded. You have access to assignment, boot camp, CV review, LinkedIn optimization, working on projects, on different projects across different industries. And we are giving out this value for 100,000 naira. Yes, in fact, it's more than this. I can tell you some academy that charge times 10 of this. I'm telling you this for a fact. That charges times 10 of this. I'm telling you this. Are you there? Good. But for we understand the situation, and we are here to give you the best. That's why we are not cutting it to a very considerable amount, and we are giving it out at a 50% discount for the first 10 students to register. We are here to help you. We are here to guide you on the roadmap you need to succeed as a data analyst. Don't say, "Oh, I'm learning alone." No, you are learning, you are networking, you are meeting with industry experts in the field, guiding you on what to do. After the end of these 3 months, I can assure you, if you can follow through all the teachings, I can assure you that there will be internship, there will be job for you. This is just for a fact. So instead of paying 100,000 naira, so we are cutting it down to 50,000 naira for the first 10 students to register. Good. Now, and also there will be LinkedIn optimization that starts immediately. So as I join now, we are providing with a guide on how to optimize your LinkedIn. So, and this bonus goes to only the first 10 students to register. So you need to start your journey now. You need to begin your journey now. So if you are there and you want to kickstart your journey, a form, a link will be sent across to the in-call message. I want to know those who are ready to take their next step, those who are ready to break into tech. See, it's very possible. It's very, very possible. This October, you have 3 months. October, November, December. And January, what do? You get an employment letter. Is that fine by you? Is actually possible. That means you are starting 2025 with a what? A new job, with a what? A new role. This is actually very, very possible. So if you are there, you want to kickstart your journey, so I want you to raise your hand. Just raise your hand while we attend to you. If you are ready to start, you are ready to make your payment, let me know now so that we immediately begin with you. And all these bonuses, all these benefits we also have for the first 10 students who wants to register, will actually be disbursed to them. So I don't know if you are ready, you are willing to start your journey with Easy Tech, you are willing to learn a tech skill, and then move your career, a bit forward. Move your career to the next level. If you are there, I want you to raise your hand so that we attend to you immediately. Okay, I can see some hand raised. Okay, now go to the in-call message. You're going to see a payment link that helps you make your payment immediately. You see a payment link that help you make your payment immediately. So as I'm making your payment, just drop a screenshot of the payment and then we add it to the group and then we start with you immediately. This promo only lasts for just 3 days. This promo only lasts for just 3 days. We are willing to help you. We are willing to guide you. We are willing to mentor you on how to become a data analyst before 2025. And it's actually possible. We are going to work on numerous projects. You'll be guided. You have access to facilitators, instructors, and mentors are going to guide you on how to become a data expert. So if you are there, you are willing to take this bold step, so please kindly go to the income message and share and send your funds to the. I'll click on the link. So the link takes you to the form, and then you fill the form, and then you make your payment, and then you are good to start your journey. Don't forget, the journey starts now. It's not about I want to do it, I want to do, I want to do. Now is the right step. You need to take the course. You need to take the course. All right, thank you so much. So I want to appreciate all those who have made their contributions. So if there's no other questions, we might need to call it a night at this point. We might need to call it a night at this point. I believe you've learned one or two things. So before you leave tonight, kindly drop your bullet points, your hit point, what you've learned tonight that you will not forget. Or let me say, I also call it like my hit point. Yeah, that is, or my take home. Yeah, some persons call it take home. So can you drop your take home before you leave? Just drop your take home. So for me, I've learned a lot and I'm going to also drop my take home. But let me see yours first. Let me see yours first. So let me see you dropping on the income message. Just drop your take home. What you've learned tonight that you will not forget easily. What you've learned tonight that you will not forget easily. That you will not forget in the next year, in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years, in the next 4 years, in the next 5 years. That you've learned tonight. I believe we are not just wasted our data. You've learned something significant and you are ready to take action immediately. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody dropping theirs. I'm not seeing anybody dropping that. Does it mean you have not learned? For me, I've learned. I've learned a lot on how we can start our career. Yes, we need to start our career on how we can network with like-minded people. How we need to get mentors to mentor us even as we journey. Give us the right roadmap. We need to try as a data professional. Okay, so no one is dropping. I don't know why no one is dropping. So drop your hit point before we leave. So I want people to drop their hit point before we end the session. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Drop your hit point. I want to see 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 your take home. What to plan. Just make it very short. It's not enough to write. Very. Don't make it too lengthy. Don't make it too lengthy. Drop your hit point. Your hit point. What you've learned tonight. What you learned tonight. What you've learned tonight. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm not seeing any response. I'm not seeing any response. I'm not seeing any response. I don't know why. Why are we not dropping our responses? What have you learned tonight? No one is dropping their response. No one is dropping their response. I don't know why. Or is everybody busy? Okay, so I'm still waiting. So let me just wait for one response and then we go. Just one. Just drop your hit point. Drop your hit point and then we call it a night at this point. Hello, am I audible? Grace, can you hear me, please? Hello, Grace, can you hear me? Yeah,
Yes,
I'm still
sir.
waiting for that hit point. All right, thank you so much. So you can hear me. So drop your hit point. Drop your hit point. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Richard. Yes, basic knowledge in Excel, Power BI, and SQL are keys in mastering data analytics. Thank you so much, Mr. Richard. Mr. Richard, please, I want you to do well to reach out to the admin of the general group. Just reach out to them. Just say, I am the Richard Akinjide Ikuomola. Yes, just drop your hit point. No, please just drop a message. So we have something special for you. I did. We have something special for you. All right, thank you so much. It's nice joining this section, and I believe you've learned something worthwhile that you don't forget. This section is actually recorded and will be made available for you guys tomorrow. So you can actually go back and rewatch and take a step. All you need to do is what? Take a step. You just need to take a step. You know, enhance your career, enhance your goal, enhance your vision. And I can always say, I'm going to see you at the top. Thank you so much. It's nice seeing you. It's nice having you. Next week also we'll be having an amazing session together. Do ensure to join all our meetings and promises to be great. Thank you so much. Do enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care of yourself. That'll be all for now. Bye.